The next thing we do is effective internet marketing. And now I'd like to introduce Bernadette Coleman, who is going to teach us all about effective internet marketing. She came a long way to come here, and I'd like you to give her a nice warm welcome.
Let me turn my mic on. Am I on? Can you hear me? Okay. So, this is very interesting. I had planned to come give a presentation today of this outline that Mike kindly did for me in his printout. So if you turn it all over, you'll see we're going to talk about the power and reach of SEM, Google AdWords, Google Places, Facebook. Well, guess what? Just in the short time that Mike printed this up, maybe about a week ago, there's been a major algorithm change. So I'm scratching all of that. I got to let you know what's really going on. We really need to talk about Google and local SEO. It's all about local now. It's not the same as it was a year ago. Everything has changed. So what I'm going to do is... Yes?
You're recording you, and you're not on.
It's green. You said green. Should I wait? Can you all hear me? I do talk loud. That's my husband. He says I yell all the time. Thank you. Okay, so just in this short a time, we've had another major change. And it's being touted as probably the most important internet algorithm change of the decade. It's going to transform Google even further into our lives. So before I get into exactly what it is, and you may or may not have heard about it yet, I wanted to just run through some numbers. When you leave here today, what I want you to have is an understanding that with everything else that you're doing in marketing, you need to add internet marketing, especially local SEO, to your platform. It's very important, and you'll see by the time I'm done with this presentation. So the first thing we're going to do is run through some numbers. And these may interest you, they may not, but I find them very, very astounding. Actually very interesting. So internet today is different. It's different than it was before. It's really a controlled one-way message. So the thing about it today that's different is your message can go to millions of people, thousands of people. And if you do your job right, everybody in your community. That's what the internet brings to us today. As a matter of fact, 79% of Americans are on the internet today. That's mostly your whole market. 78% of them, I love the pictures on these slides, they're great. 78% of the people that are online will do research online before they buy a product or order a service. 10.3 billion searches every month on Google. Really? That's crazy. I mean, it's a wonder we have anything to do, like go to work, you know. We're all online. Of course, when I'm at work, I'm always online. The average U.S. internet user goes to 2,750 web pages per month. That's the average. And 1/3 of U.S. consumers are on the internet at least 3 hours a day. Crazy, isn't it? It gets even crazier. Okay, 24% of adults have posted comments or reviews online. How many people know if they have good or bad reviews written about them? How many have good reviews? How many have bad reviews? They're out there. But there's good news. There's ways of avoiding them in today's market, and there's also ways of managing that. And we'll talk about that a little bit. 9 out of 10 internet users have visited a social networking site each month in 2010. Okay. And this is crazy, 1 out of every 8 minutes online is spent on Facebook. Right? Who has a Facebook account? Right? It's crazy. Matter of fact, I saw some very creative marketing on Facebook recently for plumbing companies. I got an invitation recently to have my water tested by a local plumbing company. It was an invitation created in Facebook. It almost made me call them. And 90 million tweets per day is what's going out via Twitter. Crazy, isn't it? More than half of all internet users read blogs. How many of y'all have a blog on your site? Or a blog? Cool. That's good. And 40% of Facebook users are over the age of 35. It's kind of our market. And do you know that the majority of them are women? Who controls the money? What are you laughing at? 64% of Facebook users have become fans of at least one company. So blogging, internet trends, basically have transformed the way that we're doing business. And this is really only just the beginning. Most small businesses are still doing old marketing and not incorporating the new marketing in their plan of actions too. And you need to. So we really need to look at what we're doing, continue to do that well, but take the next step and start looking at more effective online marketing. Did you know that 70% of the people, when they click, they don't click on the paid, they click on the organic. But if you want to effectively hit your target market, you have to have pay-per-click too. And it's the quickest way to get there because it may take months to get you there organically. 78% of business people use their mobile devices to check their mail. I mean, even walking around here today, everybody's, I see people walking into things, don't say anything. I know I walk into something at least once a week. And this was very interesting. 40% of people that are shopping actually check prices with their cell phone when they're in the store to see if there's not a cheaper product right by where they're at. I thought that was pretty cool. 1 in 5 people make purchases right using their smartphone. As a matter of fact, I read something recently that smartphones are outselling computers 4-to-1. As a matter of fact, when I'm at home and I want to look up something, I don't get up and go into my office to my computer anymore. I just grab my phone. And there it is. It's all there. This is crazy. 91% of email users have unsubscribed from a company that they previously opted into. You know why? Spam. Getting tired of emails. So audiences now are tougher. They're smarter. They know what they want. They're tired of getting all spams and, things coming at them on the internet. They want to go look for it now. And they know how to find it. They know how to research. So what we got to do is we got to make sure that what we have is something that people are interested in. Good content, coupons, good call to action. So this is your new business card. Right? Google, because that's where they're going to look for you. This is your new marketing mix. As a matter of fact, inbound marketing is outranking outbound marketing like crazy now. Most of the major consumers out there are taking a huge chunk of their marketing dollars and turning it into inbound to go with their print and their media and their TV and radio ads. And I'm going to explain it to you. Okay. So just briefly, outbound marketing is doing emails, mailers, TV, radio. You're pushing the ad out. Inbound marketing is I'm looking for a plumber. So I go to Google and I search plumber. I'm looking for a water heater, so I read blogs and I research. So they're looking for you. They're coming to you. That's what we consider inbound marketing. So helpful is the new viral. And what do I mean by that? Well, you need to help people. Give them good content, information, blogs, coupons. You help them, they help you. And link love is the new ad buy. So instead of going out and buying ads, get good quality links. Share links with each other. You know, one of the things that we're rolling out within our organization, and I have hundreds of clients, many of them in the service industry, many plumbers, air conditioning repair, moving companies, all service-based. So what we've done is we've invited everybody to link to everybody else. You know, my moving company is in Florida, and my plumber's up in, New York. They're helping each other. They're not competing against each other. So there's things that you can do. So the value of a good quality inbound link to your site is better than buying a link or buying an ad. So targeted landing pages and clear calls to action are the new visit my homepage. So what do I mean by that? So when you're advertising, when you're doing your pay-per-click campaigns, when you're doing your marketing, when you're driving someone from your mail piece to your website, just don't send them to the website. Send them to a landing page that's been tested, that you have a clear call to action on, and you're able to give them something to get something. Have them sign up for a newsletter. Give them a coupon, a discount. Keywords are the new neon signs. Keywords are very important. You need to make sure you have strong keywords on your website so that people know what you do. And not only do they have to be on the website, they have to be placed in the appropriate positions. They have to have links, inbound and interlinking. So there's a whole strategy about website architecture. And measurable is a new, gee, I hope this works. Because really, quite frankly, you can track anything today. You can track down to the time the person typed the keyword in, what page they went to, how long they stayed on that page, when they left, and where they went if they stayed on your site. You can track everything nowadays.
You can track, not contract. Huh?
Track. No, but I do have some contracts back here with Mike. You can sign them later if you want. So, if you don't like change, then you're not going to like irrelevancy. It's a tough word for me to say. So inbound marketing, really in a nutshell, inbound marketing is, one, you have to get found online. So if people are searching for you, they have to be able to find you. Just having a website today is not going to have them find you. Two, once they do find you, you want to convert them into a lead or a client. And then three, analyze it. At least once a month, meet with your SEO professional. Have them analyze your words. Track. Read your analytics reports. Look at your logs. Find out where they're coming from. What keywords are they typing in? How long are they staying? Where are they going? Are they clicking on the right pages? Are you driving them to the right landing page? Because once you know that, then 1 and 2 just gets getting better and better. So, more than 1/3 of U.S. companies now are using blogs for their marketing campaigns. 55%, companies that blog get 55% more traffic. That's very interesting. And inbound marketing costs 62% less per lead than traditional outbound marketing. So you get more bang for your dollar. As a matter of fact, 67% of B2C companies and 41% of B2B companies have acquired a customer on Facebook. You know what B2C and B2B means? Okay. And 57% of businesses have acquired a customer through their company blog. 42% of companies have acquired a customer through Twitter. And 2/3 of marketers say that their company blog is very critical to their business. I'm kind of getting through these very quickly because I just want you to have a feel of where online marketing is going for companies, not just for individuals. This was kind of interesting. 83% of companies say that Facebook is very critical or very important to their business today. And 51% of Facebook fans are more likely to buy brands that they fan. Does everyone know what a fan is on Facebook? Okay. 79% of Twitter followers are more likely to recommend the brands they follow. So what does this mean? It really means that we have to shift our mindset from what we're used to building relationships, not just telling them we have a product. It's more now about building relationships. So how do we do that? Well, you're going to make stuff that people want. A lot of our service companies have videos, how-to videos on their site. Just a little ebook on how to take care of your plumbing during the wintertime. Just a little something to capture their information. Coupons. Be generous. The more you give, the more you get. Build trust, credibility, and goodwill. Increase pages and inbound links with good content. People love to read now. They love to research. And keywords. Rock them keywords. That's very, very important. Give good direction. Again, back to relevant landing pages, clear call to actions, compelling offers, and you'll do well.